6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Sure. And down. So just bring yourself in a little bit, have a little relax, like stand easy a bit, and just move, because that's very intense. Put so much intensity in your limbs. And we've covered, there's Mike, that was lucky. And we've covered a very simple technique, but that straight punch is so often underrated. And that front snap, or that elephant stamp kick, is so often underrated. Now, I watch lots of different martial artists, and I practice lots of different martial arts. Lingwood Kung Fu has always been my preferred style wherever I went, and now I've taken that. And I've just embellished it a little bit, added a couple of bows on it, maybe. I like bows, no problem with bows. But that extension through that heel, it's really important, really feeling that push. We'll discuss where that's landed on Bob in a moment. I was showing some ideas yesterday on Bob, Sir Bob, sorry, Captain. So now we want to look at some more hand techniques. So the straight punch is coming through a line. And even though I'm coming now into left stand, it's still a straight punch. And you'll see it's got like a hook in it. It's got like a spiral in it. It's almost like it's like an overhand almost. And I love the way it connects. So we're going to now look at something a bit more whippy. And I'm going to use a reverse palm. And this is this part of the hand. The reverse palm is a beautiful kind of position. And initially it seems that it's quite weak, but it isn't. It's actually the strongest part of the arm. It's probably, in fact, yeah, it's stronger than the elbow, because the elbow's got that funny little nerve that isn't funny, the humerus, the not funny when that goes twang. I've never done anything in the wrist when I've struck. It doesn't matter how hard I strike something with that technique. I've never hurt myself. Now, the only place I've actually hurt myself is here in the elbow when I've not kept it stacked and bent. And what we want to now think is about how we're delivering that. So we're thinking, we've sent something down the centre line, straight line, bang, bang, bang. The quickest way to arrive somewhere is a straight line, unless you're in an aeroplane traveling around the globe, if there is a globe. So now we need this. We need to think about the circle that we're creating. There's my target here. Remember, we could use blankie, we could use the pole, we could use our punch bag, but we're just going to use it ourselves for the moment. Bed into the horse stand. And I want to now feel an explosion. Because the important thing for a martial artist is not to be able to bounce around, fancy footwork, not to be able to chant and chase and press. Is to be able to go from stillness to full bore faster than a Bugatti does 0 to 60. At the blink of that eye, at that moment of thought where you go, enough. By the time you finish the word enough in your head, the technique should go. That's what we're after in this. Now, we might want a little bit of a connection, because we've got to be careful when we put a lot of power into things, that we don't lock the elbow out, because we don't want an RSI, a repetitive strain injury. So sometimes it's nice to land it onto your own hand, because you can feel it there. However, watch out, because last night I really snapped my hand. Luckily, it's not that bad today. Not bad at all, but I was a bit like, ooh, that might bruise. So we're going to bring the reverse palm in, and we're going to meet our own hand. Meet our own hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to move from this small space. Just rotating it around. And we practice things like this, lots of different things. Maybe you don't need to touch the elbow. Get used to it. You're firing it in. I know it looks like the fingers are coming towards you guys, but I'll show you later on where I'm actually striking. Okay, so bring that back to stillness. Now we need to think about this a little bit differently. We were doing in our floor practice, when we were opening and closing the legs, doing the book pose, I was symbolizing a bell. And I was thinking about Tai Chi and postures and Tibetan bells and symbols, ding, and the significance of why that chime is there in a practice. So this time, when we move and we explode this way, I want to think about the stop. Then I want to turn it back the opposite way. And then I go one way in and then bring it back across. So I'm thinking about that flow and how it whips and it flicks. The spontaneity of your thought. Whip, flick, bang, out, finger in the eye, bang, bang, crack, move, bang, cover. And we've not even started moving the feet. What we've done with the feet is we've kept pretty firmly baked into the floor and maybe allow a little bit of movement because we want to be able to, when we go, come on. Not think about it.